Welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss about a very important topic that is actually trending currently today, which is on October the year 2023. So this is a season of applying for the diversity visa green card lottery. So the DV green card lottery is an annual competition that actually brings excitement all over the world. So why is it important and what is this called the DV Green Card Lottery? So before we start our video, we are going to understand what the green card is all about. So the DV, which is Diversity Visa Green Card Lottery, is a program that is run by the United States government, specifically by the US Department of State, and it officially known as the Diversity Immigrant Visa Program. So, this program was established to diversify the immigration population in the United States by granting a limited number of visas to individuals from countries which historically have low rates of immigration to the US. So this is a program that was actually architected by the US Department of State so that they can bring a diverse group of people from all over the world in order to diversify and create a wide range of skills, culture, and all other attributes that make human beings special. So why is this green card lottery very important and what are its key aspects? So the first one is the diversity and inclusivity. So the primary objective of the DV lottery is to promote diversity and inclusivity in the US. Immigration purposes, which includes the immigrant population, there is what we call allocating a significant number of visas to individuals from countries with low immigration rates. So this ensures that the United States remains a melting pot of cultures and background. So this tells you that the United States wants to create a culture whereby there is a diverse mix and blend of people from all over the world, which will make it unique and the only country in the world that you can find all types of people from all backgrounds of the world in one place. Indeed, this is amazing. Another aspect about this program is that there is random selection. So the program uses a random selection process, which means that individuals have equal chance of winning a visa, regardless of their social economic status, skills, or family connections in the US. So this makes it accessible to a broad range of applicants. Now, this is where it is important that the green card is not favoring anyone. Actually, it gives everyone an opportunity to participate as long as you meet the minimum requirement, which is a high school diploma. So another aspect that makes it unique is the global participation because it allows people from eligible countries worldwide to participate, encouraging applicants from a wide range of countries that seeks to immigrate to the US. So under this point, you'll find that there are countries which have dominated in representation. Countries such as in the West Africa, we have Nigeria, have actually been barred from applying for this competition or contesting. So citizens of Nigeria are not allowed to apply. This is because they already have a large representation in the US. So these programs gives a chance to other countries that are less or minimally represented so that they can also have a stake in the US immigration statistics. Another important factor about this DV is that it has a limited number of visas. So it has a set number of visas available each year, which can vary depending on the financial year. This limited number of visa is highly sought after, leading to a competitive application process. Usually, they give a chance to very many people, but at the end, in the long run, they only take 55,000. So you can win, but it doesn't mean you are automatically among the 55,000 winners globally. So you have to go ahead, forge your way ahead, and start preparing for the visa so that you may qualify to be amongst the first 55,000 qualified applicants. So another important factor is that it is a path to legal permanent residency. So winning the DV allows you individuals to obtain a US immigrant visa, which then, when admitted into the US, leads to a legal permanent residency, which is the green card status. This is a significant step towards becoming a US citizen. So there are so many people who go to the US for the purpose of studies, work, or even tourism. But they will tell you that transiting or transition into being a US citizen is a very hard nut to crack. So this DV Green Card Lottery program gives you a shorter route of becoming a US citizen. So it is an opportunity that you should actually grab with both hands and execute it as soon as you learn about it. Another important factor is the economic and cultural contributions. So the DV winners contribute to the US economy and cultural diversity. They bring their skills, talents, and unique perspectives, and generally enriching the American society. On the other side, also, the moment they are economically and culturally stable, they also empower their homes back at Africa or any other continent that they migrate from. And lastly, there is an option for family reunification. So some winners eventually sponsor family members to join them in the US, and this contributes to family reuniting and therefore empowering everyone. So it is important to know that the Green Card Lottery has eligibility criteria and not all countries are eligible. Additionally, the application process and requirements may change from year to year. So it is essential to consult the official US Department of State website for the most up-to-date information and instructions if you are interested in participating in the program. And now, having said that, I think we will move to the second discussion. So, who is a single mother, or who is a single parent, or also who is a single father? But today we are going to break it and narrow it down into a single mother. So, most of you have been asking questions. Will I qualify if I am a single mother? Will I qualify if I apply for the green card? Yes, you are still valid, and indeed, you have equal chances of qualifying and becoming a successful green card winner. So, as a single mother, you are a woman who has a kid, a woman who lives or is actually by her own, and you are a mother who wants to immigrate the US through the green card with your child, irrespective of where the father is. You can be a single mother through divorce, through separation, by being widowed, or also by being unmarried. So when you are applying for the green card as a single mother, there are things that you really need to put into consideration so that you can provide an application that is conclusive and without errors. Because the moment you apply and create some doubts in your application, you might win the green card but fail later on at the visa interview. So, on our next part, we are going to see about how you can make a good application as a single mother. So, when you are applying for the green card as a single mother, the first thing you need to understand is you have to provide accurate information. Let us take, for instance, I am assuming that you are unmarried or you have never been married. So when you are applying as a single mother, the details that you need to provide are your details concerning your names, place of birth, date of birth, a level of education, your contacts such as the box address and phone number and email address. And then this will lead you to a prompt table that will ask you about, do you have children? If you say that you have children, which is also correct in your case, then it will prompt and create a second page. So in this second page, you are going to enter details about your child. So the documents that you really need to have at hand are such as the birth certificate of your kid and a good passport photo for your kid also. So you are going to enter the birth details of your child, and this applies only if your child is under the age of 21 years old. But if your child is over the years of 21, then they will have to make their own independent application. So, in this case, if you have a child who is above 21 years old, then you will have to identify that you don't have a child so that it will not prompt opening up the second page. Therefore, once you have all these documents ready, then you can check the website for the green card. There is only one website for applying for the green card, and this website goes with the initials state.gov, state.government. That's the domain name that you will have to check upon. So once you are sure that this is the right website for the green card, then you are ready to make your application. But always remember that in that website, you also have a place where you can check that your photo meets the requirement. But there are some photo studios who will help you create or capture some good quality photographs for your application. So, in case you go through the studio, they can help you get good quality photos. But if that is not the case, then you can use your smartphone, take a good quality photograph, and then you can run it through the website photo tool, and it will crop for you a good photo. So lastly, before you submit your application, you'll be given an opportunity to counter check once again. So let me assume that maybe your child is under the age of 21 years. However, many children that you have, maybe two or three, always remember to include them all. Why is it important to include your child during the green card application? This is because if you happen to win the green card, then automatically all your children that you listed will automatically win the green card. But if you make a mistake of leaving them out, then it means that you are the only one who has won the green card, and your children will not get the green card. They will only immigrate through other programs such as migrating as a child to a US citizen, and that will take more effort, more time, and it might waste your time by the time you reunite with your children. in the United States. So I advise all single mothers when applying for the green card, make sure you remember to include your children. Otherwise, I wish you all the best and may God bless you as you decide to make an application to this year's DV Green Card Lottery. Thank you so much, and remember to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment down there on the comment section or leave us with an idea or a comment so that we can work on it on our next video. Thank you and see you again.